Hello, Yellow Jacket fans, and welcome to another edition of Around the Horn. I'm Wiley Ballard, joined by head coach of the Yellow Jacket softball team, Hoern, and it's a special day here in Around the Horn. We got our pink on, supporting the pink game coming up this weekend. We'll get to that in just a moment, but first, Coach, let's reflect upon the first 32 games of the season. Results haven't been what they wanted to be, but the team is still playing very hard, are they not?
Absolutely. You know, like you just said, that the results are definitely not there. We can continue to prepare and work hard. Obviously, we're just not executing right now. But, you know, again, the mentality of our team is very good. It's a process. Things don't happen overnight, and we've got to continue. We've got a good group of girls wanting to get better and on a daily basis. So we go to the field every day preparing and working harder than we ever have because we know it's not good enough right now. So all around, our game needs to be better.
Who do you turn to for leadership in this stretch?
We've had, different people, in different situations really step up. To me, it's not about, whether you're, a senior or freshman. It's just who's stepping up on the field. And I think there's been different people throughout the entire year, just leading at different times. So, I look forward to the future of that to see, what that has in store for us as well of, youngsters, leading. But you've got to do it on the field. So, but you've also got to do it off the field and be that leader. So we need those all around, type of people that are blue collar, hardworking, but with great leadership skills.
After a 5-game road stretch, the Jackets come back to the Flats tomorrow. And Shelly, it's a very special game and an annual event for Georgia Tech softball, the pink game. It means so much to so many, and you must be very excited to have your second one.
We are. Pink Day is always great. One, to be able to just promote and, identify those people who have had breast cancer, who have breast cancer, who are survivors. And, I think that's just to be that person that is fighting for your life and never giving up and having that positive attitude. I've met so many women that have just been able to just survive this awful disease, and it's just, those are the type of people that you really look up to. I look up to because if you're fighting that and you can get through that, you can get through anything. So when I look to, I look on the field and I say, if there's an error or something like that, that's nothing compared to life. And I think that, being able to represent these women, on this day and is such a blessing. And I think that the girls do understand that and they see that. And I think that's really neat. And again, the proceeds that we raise, auctioning off our jerseys, obviously go to, the Susan G. Komen, Foundation. And I think that's amazing itself. We raised a ton of money last year for them. And I anticipate us raising a lot more this year, but it's just such a good cause and really blessed to be a part of it.
Again, Saturday's a doubleheader starting at 1 p.m. and Coach will have 3 guests throughout the first pitch, 3 very strong women with ties to the Georgia Tech softball team. Can you tell us a little bit more about that?
Sure. Sam Paranunzi's mom will be throwing out a first pitch. Megan Vondahar, one of our managers, her mom will be throwing out a first pitch, and Maddie Leinberger, our second baseman, she'll be throwing out a first pitch to one of our other players on behalf of her grandmother. So pretty neat. Come to the games and you'll be able to hear a little bit about their story. So 3 neat stories, but 3 amazing women, such strong women that I know, their daughters and granddaughters look up to, as well as I do. So just, very fortunate to know them and be a part of their family.
A very special Saturday on tap here at Mewborn Field for the Jackets. Looking ahead to Sunday, Coach, it's the Alumni Day. The Jackets will have over 20 former softball players coming back to Mewborn Field and celebrate the heritage of Georgia Tech softball, ranging from multiple dates all the way back to the 80s, Coach. That must be very impressive, make you feel very good to have all those players come back and show their support. It's
amazing. Obviously, the alumni are a huge part of, our family, and for them, so many of you all to come back, that's great. The alumni are they laid the foundation, and obviously we want to continue the traditions and even make this program better than what it has been in the past. And, but those alumni have done such great things, and, some have been able to play on this amazing field that we have behind us, and some have not, but they come back, and just tell stories, and it's so great. And obviously in my, less than 2 years here, I've been able to meet so many of those, alums, and just such great people. They're obviously talented ball players, but even better people. And, that's what I love, because when you leave Georgia Tech and are done playing softball, you go onto the real world and you make a living. You don't make a living off of softball. You make a living out there and by the degree that you receive from Georgia Tech. So we're excited to have so many alums, going to be in the house, and obviously it's going to be a beautiful weekend for softball, and Sunday will be a great day. So we're looking forward to seeing everybody.
A lot of excitement around the field with the Pink Game and Alumni Day, but obviously there's going to be played on the field, and the NC State Wolfpack come in. What can you tell us about the Wolfpack this year?
The Wolfpack are hot right now. They obviously they came off of a weekend of going 1-2, but they're in the top 25 right now, and they're strong. They've got great pitching to great hitting. They're coached very well, and they're a power hitting team. So again, we need to stick to what our strengths are and make sure that we're doing the fundamentals and just playing fundamental softball. But they are a very strong team, and they're going to come in here. Obviously they're competing for the top spot in the ACC. So we got to come out and play our A game against them.
And for you Tech fans, make sure you get out this weekend. This is the Jackets' last home game for a 12-game stretch for the Jackets. So get a chance to catch Georgia Tech in action right here at Newborn Field. Well, that's all for us, Coach. Thanks for your time. This has been another edition of Around the Horn. I'm Wiley Ballard. Thank you for watching. RaymondRec.com.